My brother and sister, welcome. Today we will talk honestly and calmly about something that touches every home in Pakistan. Choosing a political leader and what really matters when we pick someone to lead our country. I want you to listen with an open heart and an open mind because this is not about defending one person or attacking another, it is about thinking clearly so our future becomes better for our children. First, remember that no leader is perfect. Every leader will make some good choices and some mistakes, so the question is not who is perfect, but who can solve the problems that affect me and my family. Think about the daily things you feel, the price of food, the electricity that must stay on for your small business or studies, clean water, good schools for your kids, honest hospitals, and a fair system of justice where the poor are not ignored. Ask yourself which leader talks about these problems and which one has a realistic plan, not just slogans. When you hear speeches, listen for specifics, concrete steps, timelines, accountability, not only feelings or blame. A strong leader will show clear plans for jobs, for small farmers, for teachers, and for entrepreneurs who need loans and support. Also pay attention to how leaders treat institutions. Do they respect the courts, the civil servants, the police, and the rule of law, or do they try to weaken systems when something does not go their way? A healthy country is built on strong institutions that serve everyone, not on the power of any single person. Remember the power of local change too. Sometimes the person at the top cannot fix every problem, but local representatives, local projects, and community work can make an immediate difference. Ask which leader empowers local government and ordinary citizens to take part in decision-making. Another very important point is honesty and accountability. A leader who welcomes criticism, who accepts investigations when mistakes happen, and who allows the press and opposition to work freely is less likely to fall into corruption and more likely to correct errors quickly. Transparency builds trust. Think about competence. A leader needs advisors, experts, and a team that knows economics, education, health, and diplomacy. It is not about who shouts the loudest, but who surrounds themselves with people who understand complex problems and can deliver solutions. Also ask about consistency. Do they keep promises? Do they follow through? And do they learn from past mistakes? Look at their record, not only words but actions. Importantly, be careful of shortcuts that promise instant results. Sustainable progress is slow sometimes, but it is stable. Quick fixes that ignore long-term planning usually fail and leave ordinary people to pay the price. When conversations become heated among family and friends, remember to keep respect. Politics can divide, but everyday life depends on cooperation. Treat those who disagree with you as neighbors, not enemies. Be aware of social media traps. Flashy posts and viral videos can influence emotions, but they often hide facts. Always try to check more than one source before forming a firm opinion. As voters, we also have responsibilities. Study the manifestos, attend town hall meetings if possible, ask local candidates direct questions, and demand answers about jobs, health, and education. Participation is not only casting a vote once every few years, it is active citizenship. Volunteer in your community, help register new voters, and encourage young people to learn how government works. For those worried about safety and extremism, support leaders who promote peace, education, and job opportunities. When young people have hope and work, violence loses its power. If you care about Pakistan's image abroad and its relations with neighbors, choose leaders who balance dignity with diplomacy. Strong relations and smart foreign policy can bring investment and stability. Finally, do not let personality overshadow policy. Charisma can be attractive, but it is policies that determine whether a hospital is built, a school is improved, or a road is paved. Vote for policies that match your values and your family's needs. No matter who you support, Sharif, Zardari, Khan, or anyone else, hold them to high standards. Demand honesty, competence, respect for institutions, and a real plan for jobs, health, and education. If they fail, use your voice peacefully, use the courts, the press, and the ballot box. Change by democracy, not by chaos. I know this is a lot to think about, but take it step by step. Talk with your family, write down the top 3 issues that matter to you, and then measure each leader against those 3 points. This simple method will make your choice clearer and stronger. We are all part of Pakistan's future, and each of us can help build a fairer country by choosing wisely, speaking kindly, and acting responsibly. If you like this honest talk and want more simple, practical guides on how to think about big issues, subscribe to Grow with Light, share this video with friends and family, and leave a comment telling me the one issue you want leaders to fix first. Like, share, and subscribe.